Hi everyone, this is Superintendent Galvan with the Greenfield Union School District, ready to read you another story this week. And so I am super excited to share with you that one of my friends who lives in Oklahoma City, Oklahoma, Mr. Dennis Matthew, sent me 2 books. He's actually the author of these books, and he shared them with me because he heard all about you. He heard all about how wonderful you're listening to stories every day. And so he shared 2 of the ones that he actually wrote. And so today I get to feature one of his books, Bello the Cello. Niños y niñas, gracias por atender la historia hoy. Yo soy la Superintendente Galván del distrito de Greenfield Union School District y es mi placer de decir a ustedes que yo tengo un amigo en Oklahoma City, Oklahoma, y el señor Matthew nos mandó 2 de sus libros. Él es un autor de estos 2 libros, Bello the Cello y My First Day of School. Y qué bonito, ¿verdad? De una persona, mi amigo, de mandarlos a nosotros. So este día vamos a leer uno de sus libros y celebrar lo que tiene él. So great to be with you again. And so let's start reading Bello the Cello. This book is actually dedicated to the arts out there. In Greenfield, we love the arts. We love music, we love singing, we love painting, we love drawing and drama. And so this is actually dedicated to our music world. And so Bello the Cello is going to tell you all about what his adventures are this week. So thank you, Mrs. Galvan. Isn't that so sweet? I love it when authors sign our books. That makes them even more special. So thank you, Mr. Matthew. So Bello the Cello, written by Dennis Matthew, and the illustrator happens to be Samantha Kickingbird and Justin Steer. So let's see what Bello the Cello is up to. This book is actually dedicated to his wife, Simi Matthew, for her constant voice of encouragement. Isn't that sweet? We all need people who encourage us in our lives, and I'm sure Mr. Matthew is very lucky to have Mrs. Matthew in his life, just like you're lucky to have your family in your life. So here we go. Bello the Cello was thrilled about his first day of school. Why is he so happy? Let's find out. His teacher, Miss Melody, was a treble clef, full of joy and magic. Walking into her room was like looking into other worlds. Giant color patterns are on the walls, moved to music. Bello and his friends walked into their new classroom with wonder-soaked gasps. Oh, wow, they're so excited to see what their year is going to be all about. To make new friends, Miss Melody said, I want us to go around the room, say our names, and sing our songs. Bello wrinkled his eyebrows. He twisted his lips. He didn't know what kind of song he would sing. Oh no, he's a little bit worried. Uh-oh, let's see what happens next. Hi, I'm Timmy the Tambourine. And he said that in an energetic, thin voice. He had shiny, flat, coin-like things hanging around his body. In a high-pitched voice, he said, when I move my body and hit my drummy-tum, see what happens. So he started playing his tambourine for the whole class. And his coins started shaking, his jingle started quaking, his hands were in the air, his feet were tapping away, even his hips were shimmying to the music. Ooh, boys and girls, can you do all that? Can you put your hands up in the air? Can you shimmy, shimmy, shimmy? Woo-hoo, just like he did. Hello, I'm Finnegan the fluter's son. Ooh, look at him, he looks pretty fancy. Said a tiny little flute with beaming pride. I come from a prestigious family of flutes, said the whole class. They filled that in. Finnegan whistled. And out trickled little birds, tweeting. Ooh. Miss Melody started snapping. Next was Guillermo. I'm Guillermo, said a handsome guitar. See what I can do. Ding, 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 ding. He started excitedly strumming, and a rainbow flowed out of him. Wow, the melodies. Soon they were all singing. Wow, he sure did have magic in that guitar. Sierra, the saxophone, right there, illuminated the floor with circles of blue. Polly, the piano's keys, lit up into colors when he played. Ooh. Dia, the drums, rhythms, even made a bright and glorious sun appear, smiling over them. Oh my goodness, how beautiful. Are you going to be joining your friends, Bello? We'd like to hear you sing. Remember the stories about Bello the cello? Maybe a little later, Bello said with hesitation in his voice. But does my song even have magic, he thought? It doesn't even sound like theirs. Oh no, Bello the cello is thinking that he isn't as important as the others, but he is. He is a wonderful instrument. So let's see how he solves his problem today. Later, while everyone was at recess, Bello was helping get the room ready for nap time. "You're very considerate, Bello," a voice gently said. Bello startled. Quietly, he turned around, and there he was, so big, so bright. It was the moon. The moon. Mr. Moon, Bello said, "My friend's singing and it makes everyone dance. I don't know how to make my song fit in because my song doesn't sound like theirs." Beaming down, Mr. Moon said, "It's not about what you can't do, but rather about what you can do. Bello, what can your song do?" Before he could answer, his classmates started stumbling in one by one. "Oh, I'm ready for a nap," said Guillermo the guitar. "My legs are tired from all that running," said Dia the drum. Bello's friends started laying down to take a nap, but they couldn't quite fall asleep. Then, suddenly, like a light bulb turning on, like a matchstick spark, like a bubble pop, Bello had an idea. What song do you think he's going to play? What can your song do? Echoed in Bello's mind. Well, a smooth and deep, soothing song slowly filled the room. It was calming. It was Bello. His friends started closing their eyes. One by one, peace and quiet flooded Miss Melody's room. After everyone was asleep, Bello quietly laid down too. He knew he had found his song. And that's the end of the story. So did Bello have a purpose? Absolutely. He was able to get everyone to take a nap because the cello is a very calming and soothing instrument. Isn't that nice? So boys and girls, Bello the cello went through some things there and really came out a champ in the end. So he had to just really think about how wonderful he really was, and everyone loved it and fell asleep. So boys and girls out there, I am so proud to read again the Bello the Cello. One of my friends is the author, Mr. Dennis Matthew, out in Oklahoma City, Oklahoma. I'm Superintendent Galvan with the Greenfield Union School District. Sending you a great big bear hug from our family to yours.